Hey guys, welcome back. While on my little dog walk with Charlie, I thought I would share with you guys some tips on looking after a dog, and if you're thinking about getting a dog, where you should get them from, what kind of dog you should get, and that, all that kind of stuff. So, first off, before you think about getting a dog, please make sure that you really think about it. Make sure that you've got the time. You realise that the dog is going to be with you from anywhere between at least 10 to up to 20 years, and you don't just outgrow a dog, and you can't get rid of a dog when it doesn't suit you anymore, or because you moved, or whatever. When you get a dog, you commit to that dog. It becomes part of your family, and if you're not willing to make the dog a member of your family, then you really shouldn't get one. So please just make sure that everybody in your family that wants the dog and is willing to help look after them and pay for them and keep them for 10 to 20 years. Second, always adopt, don't shop. There are millions and millions of dogs in shelters around the world that need homes. There are millions of dogs on the streets. You don't need to go to a pet shop or to a breeder or some personal Craigslist or Gumtree or whatever. So please just make sure you just go to a shelter. You can help so many dogs. There's so many dogs there. There's so many breeds. You can get literally any breed you want, even if you want a purebred, which is not actually the best route to go down anyway, because purebred dogs aren't always the healthiest. Oh, it's really dark here. We're not going to go that way. Come back this way, Charlie. Purebred dogs are not the healthiest dogs. They do have a lot of problems because a lot of the time they are inbred and there's only so many bloodlines going through the breeds. Mixed breeds are generally healthier. But if you do want a purebred for whatever reason, then you can always find a purebred that needs adopting. So many purebred dogs get abandoned. My sister just rescued 2 purebred chihuahuas. Because the lady got them and hadn't got a clue how to look after them, didn't have the time, and just didn't want them anymore, so she was trying to give them away, and my sister overheard her trying to give them to literally anybody, and she said, well, I can take them if you want. So she gave them all her stuff, all the beds, all the food, everything, and these are 2 purebred male chihuahuas, not neutered, and they were living in a rabbit hutch. So if you think that rescue dogs are just mixed breeds, then you are definitely so wrong. There are so many purebreds that need rescuing, but like I said before, mixed breed dogs are generally better. Like this little handsome boy here, who is part Rottweiler, part Doberman, and part Labrador. The other thing is, before you pick your dog, when you go to a sanctuary or wherever, just take into account that different breeds do require different time commitments, energy requirements, food, and are prone to different diseases. So if you don't have a lot of time, or you don't have a lot of energy, or you work a lot, then certain breeds will not work for you. Like certain breeds like the Jack Russells and the Terrier breeds need lots of energy, lots of exercise. They have a lot of energy. They don't do well being stuck indoors. They chew up things a lot. Just take into consideration what your lifestyle is like and find a dog that will fit your lifestyle. There are plenty of dogs that prefer to just stay home and have cuddles and not have exercise a lot, or there's dogs that love to go running, there's dogs that like agility, there's dogs for all different things. So just make sure that you take the time to pick or to find the dog that's right for you, and don't just get one because you like the look of it or that it's the cool dog or whatever. Just find one that suits your lifestyle. Once you have your dog, if it's not already, then please get them neutered. You don't need to breed them. You don't need any more puppies. If you're breeding your dog, you are contributing to the millions of dogs every year that get abandoned and die in shelters, because you will be taking up homes from your bred puppies that could have gone to shelter dogs. And you're also encouraging other people to breed too, because you're also breeding, and other people are going to go, well, she bred the dog, so like, oh, that's a good idea, I might do that too. So please, please, please get your dog neutered, so there's no chance of them ever having puppies or contributing to another dog having puppies. Other things, okay, once you've got your dog, feed them a healthy diet if you can. I know this is sometimes hard for people because of the expense. Feed them a well-balanced vegan diet, because vegan dogs are just as healthy, if not healthier sometimes, than non-vegan dogs. Obviously make sure that your dog is okay with that food. Introduce it very slowly, like you would any new food, over a few months' time. Buy a brand of vegan dog food that is well known, that has been tested, and that people know that it actually works for dogs. Don't just feed them what you eat unless you've looked up specific recipes for your dog to make sure they're getting all the vitamins and minerals they need. If you can't do that, then at least get them the best quality non-vegan dog food that you can. Don't feed them cheap crap, because if you're going to feed them cheap crap, then it's just like you eating McDonald's for the rest of your life. It's not going to be good for them, and it will cost you more in the long run. Trust me about that one. I've fed my dogs and cats and all our animals on high quality foods. They don't get sick like other people's dogs do, and we don't get the vet bills that other people get. The thing is, okay, well, that's all I'm going to be able to share with you today. Oh, the other thing is, appreciate your dog. Spend as much time with your dog as you possibly can. Get your dog a passport, travel with your dog, go to hotels that your dog can go to. Just be with your dog as much as possible, because you will get back whatever you give, and way more, because a dog will love you. Charlie, come here. Dogs will love you unconditionally, and they just love to spend time with you, and they don't live forever. So just make sure that you spend as much time with them as possible. That's all I'm going to be able to get time for today, because you're going in there and it's going to be too dark for my camera to video me. So I will speak to you guys later. So Charlie.